new here, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more TEW 2020 content. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel with more TEW 2020 content. Today's episode 4 of our Impact Wrestling save here on TEW 2020 using the Killing the Business mod for the 4th month of 2021. I can't remember the month at the moment, it's escaping me. Today we're here with our second Impact Wrestling show. Previous episode was the first explosion, next one's second explosion, followed by Hard Justice or Hardcore Justice. It's in the game, it's Hard Justice. I think it's meant to be hardcore, but hey yo. I was gonna say something and I forgot what I was gonna say. That's right, the recording. This is recording batches of 4, so both this impact, last impact, and both the explosion set were recorded at one time. So due to that, if there's anything you want me to change for the next 4, tell me in the comments down below. If there's anyone you want me to specifically push, also tell me in the comments, comments. I want you guys to have some influence on the series, with this being the way I would book the wrestlers in this world. We start with the main event, hype for our main event, with Eddie and Mac and Good Brothers. We then have D'Amore attempting to help Dreamer, so he doesn't really want Dreamer doing that much effort for this show, since the attack last week on the 48-year-old Dreamer body is not the best. He then makes a match at Hardcore Justice or Hard Justice with Violent by Design coming out. Now this match we are going to pre-book. It is, sure. And I gotta remember all the numbers. Okay, there we go. I can do all that. Team Dreamer against Violent by Design booked for Hard Justice. That is followed by Swan, Mac, and Eddie confronting Violent by Design. So you get the 4 and 4 little aspects set up here. 55. 57 with a Super Elite interview done by Jimmy Jacobs, as the 4 members of the Super Elite here on Impact talk about Impact. Finn Juice, as Gallows Anderson do want that tag title shot back, and Violent by Design, they just told him about who. So Jacobs questions Omega about Eric Young as a future contender, and they kind of play down them. Callis and Gallows didn't do all that well, but Omega, he's the star. We then had the Sammy Open Challenge, which was answered by James Storm, with Sammy saying to Trey, telling Trey that an open challenge doesn't mean anything, doesn't mean you're deserving of a title shot or anything. Anyone can do it. Deserve better color commentary, which will be the Semi 3. Storm and Callahan did really well. D'Lo was weak, so a new announcer might be wanted. We then had Callahan Storm 53. I was kind of wishing this would be a bit better, but Callahan picking up the win. Why wasn't it? Inconsistency in the 13-14 minute match and no storyline. That is fair. We then head in with a confrontation between Trey and Sammy after the match, with Grace and Kimber then getting put over by the commentators as the match is coming up after the ad break, because ad. Don't worry, there's no ads in these videos, no sponsors. We then had the match. 44 Forces actually did really well in comparison. They have great chemistry. That helped a lot. 43 Grace, 35 Kimber, with Grace picking up the win. 4 from Grace. We then had Deanna go Team Jazz into a special match. Jazz, she was scared in, so she accepts it. We will add this as a pre-booked match. Deanna and Jazz. So this match is title versus career match, but that's fine. for Jazz to remain active, she must leave the night with the championship. So if Jazz wins by DQ, she is still retiring. So Jazz thinks she will be able to pin or make Deonna submit. Finn Juicen have an open challenge due to the fact we didn't have him on the show last week or on Explosion. Don't think they're set up for Explosion. I've not booked Explosion yet, so well, I've got it set up, just not booked. We then gave them a win over Renault Scum, 54, 40, 35 and 43, so decent, with them picking up the win. Then a brawl between Hernandez and Shearer. Questions? Can you guys answer, please? We then had them all making a match for him, which wasn't the best, but getting that. And a lot of these matches were the actual matches just because Save's behind, so keep it realistic for this time until we get ahead of it. We then had a 61 red match, which I think is our best match so far. Oh, actually, no, I think last week's main event for Impact passed it. But straight 50s to everyone except for TJP with 64. Austin seemed off his game. But he did pick up the win due to a miscommunication between TJP and Alexander. This led to a confrontation between the two, which ended with them all making a big match for Hard Justice, which is the match that happened in real life. So it's teams of two, with them all going to pick their own partners. Actually, I can't do that because I don't have the current partners. We then have Myers accepting Carolina's challenge for Rebellion. So we can set that match up now. Those two best friends will go head to head all the way down Rebellion, which is basically a month away. So 35 followed by 55 with Final by Design, one card backstage program, but they interrupted by Decay, and that leads to a match. 57, ooh. Pretty good cam for 62 Young and 43 Crazy, with Young picking up the win. And then Eddie and Mac coming to help Decay from a Violent by Design attack, which led into their tag match. It's too long given our audience. Seems like 15 minutes is the limit. I might try changing the product so we can go a bit longer. 50s for everyone except for Willie Mack, and the Good Brothers picked up the win by pinning Willie Mack. Ended the show with them coming a promo on Finjuice, the tag championships, Swan and Omega. So that will finish at 57. I think that's down by I think we hit 60 before, didn't we? Increase in 53. No, I think we hit 50 something before. Increase in pop in 53 regions. Did it in 3 Canadian regions because limited viewers. And our live event experience. Damn it. There is Explosion. I just want to check. What was our 60? Yep, I was right. So we have gone down, but we are gaining pop. So it's all going well at the moment. Okay. If you did enjoy this video, hit like button, subscribe. As I now have to book Explosion. See it. Wait. Oh, fuck's sake. Stuffed up the outro. Bloody hell. If you did enjoy this, hit like button, subscribe as we are making our way to 50 subs. Try and get it before below those any of our other friends do, except for Michael because he's a cheat. Till next time, peace.